I'll be reacting to Irina the Vampire Cosmonaut episode 3. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website. And I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Bandai Visual, which I think they have a kick-ass logo. Same with Funimation's logo. As much as they're involved in controversy, they do have a cool-looking logo. All right, now it's back. October 20th. Let's keep the way she says it's fine, it's nothing, even though she's huffing and puffing. But it's nice because it's a great way of demonstrating the intense determination that she's got overall. Aww. I mean, hey, she's trying her best. Oh. Good shit. But hey, you know what? I like this. At least with Irina struggling with something, it prevents her being, again, a Mary Sue. But you know what? It's realistic because everyone's got a fear of something. And seeing Irina have a fear of something like that is actually really nice. I think it makes her a better character because, and seeing something that she's not absolutely flawless in, it's only going to make it all the more satisfying once she gets used to this and she becomes proficient at it. That's why I love scenes like this, where you have characters struggle and they go through an arc. You can really see how a character truly is and how they stack up when the worst is thrown against them. And their backs are against the wall, figuratively, too. Oh, man, I just love the way this theme song sounds. Especially the part that goes, I gotta admit, as far as shuttles go, they look pretty damn good, actually, visually. Even love how they have the character cards there. It just looks so dang stylistic, if you ask me. I just wonder if there's going to be like any subtle symbolism, though, for future events in the series, though. Night Fly. Okay, I love the sound of that. Sangre. Kind of sounds like sangre in Spanish, which if you're wondering what that means in Spanish, sangre. Well, no, it means blood in English. And I hope it continues being that way. Oh, yeah. And hopefully they conclude with success. Still irks me though whenever they say plan for the real deal in April, as if Irina doesn't count as the real deal at all. Oh! The fuck? No. I hope at least someone in that room debates that Irina should be kept alive. Okay, at least someone in the room has a damn cool head. Oh, the holy shit, what's Irina gotta do to, like... Okay, at least he's calling them old-fashioned dinosaurs. Oh. I kind of like how this gives characterization to this man, though. At least you were seeing that at the end of the day, he only sees Irina as like a means. But hey, you know what? If it's gonna buy Irina a bit more time of survival, then I don't give a shit. As long as Irina can stay safe, and that's fine by me. I admit that ingredient looks damn good, though. Makes me hungry. Kind of like her when she has like the strawberry-like thing. It looks so really similar to blood too in texture. Gives it a nice visual flair. I like how it looks here. Whoa! And it's sad to how even like the one of the few females. Yo, what a bitch! Okay, this guy doesn't have to continue rubbing it in like a condescending. Shit, they don't look kindly upon her, so it's like, what's a man to do? Good, at least Mihal's realistic about this. I really do from the history books in this series, they can truly give Irina the credit of being the first living being to go into space. At least with the consciousness and all that. She probably does with the way she reacted. Whoa, what a rule breaker! Not that I needed more reasons to love Anya, though, but I love her more than I already did. Yeah! I like how you see Irina becoming more comfortable with Anya because last week we saw her becoming subtly a little bit more comfortable with Lev. I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh, hello, Bielati Adiel. Hope you're having a fantastic day right now. She's got a point because sometimes in fear, people are capable of doing bad things to others if they're not careful. And that's what I mean. When she drank the lemon seltzer, it means that she's getting closer to the left too in the previous episode. Oh, I'm close. She's cute. But yeah, I hope you're having a great day right now. Be Lily Ideal. Hope I pronounce your username right because that's a hard one to pronounce. Our boy. Well, hopefully his luck will turn around eventually. I mean, it has by technicalities. I mean, our girl Irina's only had like one flaw, so ain't as bad as it could be. The thing is, though, that's the only thing you really bank on. And I love this bit here too. It adds stakes to the scene because now it's like if Irina doesn't do this, she'll get killed. And I kind of like this because it adds gravitas to the situation and it was given build up because it was mentioned how a lot of the higher ups do want Irina disposed of. if she's successful. I wonder where he's gonna go with this. October 25th, 1:07 a.m. Ain't wrong about that. Oh, the way she reacts to that is too adorable. Mansory Airfield. Oh my. I even love the sound of that plane makes too, with like the dun. It's so pleasing to the ears. Although in saying that, with the way she's deeply breathing, it sounds like she's about to have a heart attack. I'm gonna be smiling, but it's just so cute though. I cannot smile at this. You know what? This will only make her stronger. She may not like it now, but in the long run, she'll probably hopefully look back on that day positively. And I like this rationale because if she sees this experience as something positive and beautiful, then she's going to hopefully be able to deal with heights a lot more proficiently. So Leslie, I'm thinking, is actually pretty smart. I like the nice retro vibes for the song too. Our lips smooth. Oh, that's so cute too, with the way she's looking at the moon with wonder. Yo, she looks like a kid that got a new shiny toy with the way she'd be looking at that beautiful moon. Or am I getting them vibes when they show her eye off like that? Okay, I need to find the name of this track because it is so beautiful. Because I'm gonna give this track a lot of listens to. Oh, that's actually one of the few moments where you got Irina and Love having a completely tender moment with no insults thrown towards each other, anything of that nature, or teasing. I do hope they show off her homeland one of these days. Oh, I wonder why she didn't want to look at it though. My guess is there's gotta be a personal reason for that. Maybe she's got negative experiences with her family or something, and that's why she didn't want to go there necessarily. Oh. The way he says "fuck up" affectionately. That never gets old. I always love it when you hear Cinderella characters say "baka." It's just the way that the anime does it, and never gets old listening to that kind of stuff for me, at least ever. Kind of like the CGI on the vehicle doesn't look half bad at all. Man, I kind of feel bad for the engineers. Now, if one of the pilots getting hurt, I wouldn't give single fucks at all. But if it's a pilot, I would feel bad for him though. Jeez. Damn. Aww. Okay, I like how this is getting pretty spicy now. Wow. Question is, what would be the motive for that? But now we're about to see our girl hopefully fly now. I mean, hey, there's some small improvements. At least she was able to jump off on her own. That's progress, regardless. Because at least in the previous episode, she needed Leva there to push her off. At least she can push herself. It's better than nothing. Hmm. That's a damn good question. For weapons and self defense purposes, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's a pretty damn dark joke, though. Oh my. But yeah, that's the sad thing about the world, though, where sometimes you'll make a great invention, but then it can be weaponized. Like you can surprisingly weaponize a lot of things. Oh, jeez. And honestly, that sensei seemed like a sweet person, even just seeing her in that little bit there. Damn. But then again, that's how societies like that worked, though. Back in even today, too, when you have some modern day societies like that. And I love that because it shows you how heavy Lev's past is. Because not only has he gone through heavy shit himself, but he's also had people around him go through heavy shit too. I like that. It gives the world of this series more grit than it already had to begin with. I love hearing that little fear in her voice too. Oh, I mean, he's only telling the truth though. I just love the way Lev's song and he's talking about this as if it were a game, but he would have to though because he's trying to find as trying to find ways of calming down Irina the best way he can though. So moments like this are really cool. All right, they did it. Yeah, who would have thought there would be something like them utilizing a parachute would be this substantial though? But this series does a great job in almost everything that I shouldn't say surprising anymore because they built up for a moment like that for this episode and the previous one actually. Oh, Aww. And that's what I love about Irina, her sturdy toughness. I like I hear they always emphasize what time and day it is. So that vice director should calm the fuck down when it comes to pushing her that hard. My guess as to why Irina's doing it like that. I mean, that's a good point too. But maybe Irina also wants to prove that vampires can be on equal footing with humans. Maybe that's could be a reason why she's pushing hard. The fuck? I could say the polar opposite. More like this scientist dude is too far detached. Because and being too far detached, you're gonna lose a little bit of your humanity and treat Irina like something less than a human. I wonder if we're gonna see bits of her past. Oh. I mean, they don't emphasize the whole purge thing. I'm assuming they're all going to get slaughtered. Or not. Okay, at least now we finally get caught. What happened with Irina then? Okay, it definitely feels like it implied that just Serena without any resistance. You know what? If that's the case, I won't blame her as to why she didn't want to. Oh, now I'm not gonna blame her why she didn't want to see the place from where she came from above the sky. If she was abandoned by her people, which it seems like it implied in that little flashback. Well, not flashback, but in that little bit. But man, this episode was great. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I didn't think I'd get this much, and let me explain why I think it's 9 out of 10 worthy, despite it not being as humorous as some of the previous episodes. Because this episode focused more on progressing the plot. That's why I thought it was great. We've got Irina get rid of her fears of heights. And I love how this episode didn't just casually resolve it like that. I love how it took its time. I love how it took its time to also get rid of her fear of heights, utilizing not just this episode, but the previous episode. So I thought it was well placed. And too many anime, I'm not going to name any names. In too many animes, they sometimes introduce a character with a big trauma and they resolve it in like 8 minutes. It's like, bro, there's no way you can get over your fear of trauma in like 8 minutes. That's bullshit. This series doesn't do any of that bullshit. So that's why I love the episode. It was well placed. And they add stakes because now we find out that if Irina doesn't have any major amount of success, she dies. Even if she succeeds, the consensus opinion is that she's gonna get disposed of like some kind of worthless tool if she were to even succeed. So already adds a lot of sad songs into the series. And now it's back. She kind of looks cute in that space outfit. No, that's so adorable. I wonder if we'll get bits of her pat. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought there was gonna have like some kind of flashback because of her outfit. But regardless, okay. Next one looks pretty damn lively. I'm excited. And from a character standpoint, I even love how you see Lev as a nice, mature, emotional support with how he helped Irina get through her trauma. There was something really dang glorious about that. And let me explain why. Because not only do we see Lev's ability to like read people well, we see problem solving abilities too, and his intelligence. And that's what I loved about this. They gave him more feats of being extremely useful to the narrative. I love how you can see Irina and Lev bond because their interactions a lot more positive. There's really no condescending tone between the two. Well, there's no condescending tone coming from Irina towards Lev anymore, at least that I noticed. And I love how they showed her both with Anya to work at each other. So I love the amount of character progression. It was substantial. Thought the animation overall looked pretty dang nice. The voice acting was great. Didn't have any complaints regarding that. And that's why I felt the episode was a 9 out of 10 worthy. And hell yes. I'm hyped the fuck up for the next episode. But anyways, right before I go, let me just say thank you very much to Bilal Adil. Thank you very much for commenting on the live chat. And also, thank you very much everyone else for watching my video. Hope you all have a great, safe, and fantastic day. Hope you all rate the video, share, comment, subscribe if you do not want to miss my reaction to episode 4, because I'll definitely be reacting to that. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video and have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.